What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel, and today we're going to be taking a look at everything I picked up this week for Heels Hauls. Alright guys, not a huge week of gets, but we still got some goodies. I would love to hear everything you guys picked up this week. Comment below, let me know some of the good stuff that you picked up. I want to know, are you an elite collector? Are you getting new elites? Are you getting some vintage stuff? AEW, independent? Let me know. I love seeing what you guys are collecting because it can help us with the content that we create here. But first thing I got right here, the Pro Wrestling Crate for November 2024. Did not open this up as I filmed this, but by the time you see this, there will already be an unboxing video on the channel. So if you're curious what is inside this Pro Wrestling Crate, you can go and check it out now on the Fig Heel YouTube channel. Now, moving on to some loosies. From Wrestling Collector Shop, I picked up these, along with a few other things, which we'll talk about in a minute. I got the Mikey Whipwreck Bloody Chase variant from Extreme Series 2, Major Bendies. Didn't really need it, but it was dirt cheap, so how could I pass it? We've got the blood all over the hands, the face, and even has the card back there. I wish the card matched the figure and had a little bit of blood on it. It was different from the standard, but beggars can't be choosers. Happy to have another Mikey. Love the shirt on it. And picked this up because, again, it was dirt cheap. This is from the Champion Series. He's got the... Oh, put him down. He's got the Chain Gang logos on the wrists, Chain Gang logo on the shorts, black and white kicks, and even the removable Word Life armband. Love it. I'm a huge fan of Chain Gang John Cena. We don't got too many figures of that, so happy to have another one in the set. And then from Wrestling Tycoon on Instagram, he's been doing some amazing customs, man. He does these like mini versions of like Hasbro's, as you can see. So this is a 5-inch Ring Rat Hulk Hogan, which has tons of articulation, accessories, interchangeable hands, even the WWF Championship. Obviously it doesn't say WWF, but the red and yellow, very, very cool. Lots of articulation. He prints these himself. He designs them himself. Very, very well done. I'm really honestly not a custom collector. It's not that I don't like customs, I just don't like them in my collection, typically. But my boy Figvault recently picked up a Macho King from this guy, and I was blown away. In my mind, when he showed it, I thought it was the size of a Lego figure. It's not. This is a 5-inch, fully articulated figure, very unique, very different, right? It's so unique and different that I had to have it. I love like the arms, like the articulation, the movement, how much posability it has. You don't see this very often with customs. So I absolutely had to get one. And the belt is my favorite part. The way it works and fits in like a glove right around them. It's so stylized and fun that I think this is going to be the first and only custom that I display in my collection. So if you're into this, he's got Jake the Snake Roberts, he's got Junkyard Dog, Macho King, and Hulk Hogan. Awesome customs. Go I think they're $30 each, but you get interchangeable hands, accessories, all kinds of stuff. So I think it's a pretty good value for how big the figure is. But again, like I said, it's a 5-incher. Again, his knees are bent a little bit, but that just shows you for scale how like big this figure is. Complete custom. Shout out to Wrestling Tycoon. Also, on the Hulk Hogan train, definitely got a lot of Hulkster stuff this week. I picked up the Mr. America Funko Pop from Amazon.com. It was on sale for $7.99, and this thing is glorious. Love the red, white, and blue all over. The stars and stripes on the mask. Obviously, the mustache is crucial. Even the chiseled out jaw. I dig it, man. Awesome, awesome stuff. Very cool. And for the price, you can't beat it. And then, gonna finish off my Wrestling Collector Shop order. I picked up the Royal Rumble Elites, almost all of them, to build Great Khali. Right here we have Diesel. Not my favorite Diesel. I think the head just doesn't fit the era, but I am happy with it. As you can see, this is from his 2011 appearance. I remember when he came out, putting on the glove and everything. Very, very fun and cool. This is cool. The sign in the back, I love that. Imagine if you were the fan that held up that sign and now it's on the back of a figure. So cool. You can see he's got the tattoos there. All the more modern tattoos, which I love. Cannot wait to unbox this, check them out. The gloved hands. Man, this is so cool. Great figure. I just wish the head was like a little bit more aged Kev, but beggars can't be choosers, right? And then this, the Hurricane. I'm a big Hurricane fan. Love Hurricane figures, and this one's no different. Look at that, man. Look at the face on that, the paint. I love the colors. The cloth goods cape, very cool. And this is from the 2002, which was awesome. The double choke slam, who would have thought? Very cool, man. Cannot wait to build this Kali. And here is the one that I really did not go crazy for when they first showed it, but man, I love it. I love the Hulk Rules headband. He's got the chain. Hulk Rules headband is so important, if you ask me. The Hulkamania will live forever is incredible. You gotta hold that up, and you can even see it in the background of the picture, which is awesome. It's got the fan holding it. If this guy is still around, I hope he buys boxes of these, because this is such an honor to have in figure form, to be a part of something that's emulated in plastic, man. This is incredible. The only problem with this figure is that the banner is taking up so much of the window that the fact that there's a Build-A-Figure piece in there, you cannot peek in there and see. So this is going to be an easy one for people to steal, reseal, and return back to a store. So be careful picking this one up. And then my man Richie Mendez on Instagram, he found another Chase Sandman from Series 111. He said, "Do you need him?" And I said, absolutely. Gave it to me for retail, and here it is. Absolutely thrilled to not have to search for this figure anymore. I had a hard enough time getting the standard edition, which we just got, and now we got the Chase. I am happy to check 111 off the list. All the same stuff going on with this figure, just has the red, white, and blue pants, which I love red, white, and blue figures, so this was a no-brainer. And then from Amazon, I pre-ordered the Thea Hale Series 151. I ordered 6 of them, and hoping that I would get a Chase, and here we have 2 Chases and a standard. All the standards were in pretty good condition, so I returned 3 of them, and the 2 Chases that were in there were bent to hell. But the Chases are, I can't believe that that's the standard, is the black, and the Chase U is the Chase, but it makes sense, Chase. But this is the version that I feel like most people are going to want, right? So you can put it with the rest of Chase U. I'm glad I have 2. I'm going to open one, keep one mock. Hopefully we find a mint one in stores, but that's never guaranteed. So even though they're not in great condition, I still decided to hold on to them. But love Thea Hale, man. Very impressive talent. I think she's going to do amazing things in the world of wrestling. And then, as a big fan, as you saw from the WCW ToyBiz line, I got a good deal on a Goldberg Gross Out Wrestler. Very cool. This thing is so much bigger than I thought it was going to be. I had no idea these were this large and bulky. In my mind, they were like significantly smaller, maybe like 20 to 30% smaller than it actually is. Does not look like him, but it's so unique and stylized and cool that I love it. The tattoo, this thing is not in as good a shape as I thought it was from the pictures, but sometimes that happens, right? So now that I have this one, I definitely want to get a more minty one, and now I'm on the hunt for all of them because I love this. It definitely would fit in with, it's a little bit bigger, but I think this would fit in pretty well with the Maximum Sweats. You know, they're kind of similar in stylization. There's only 3 though. Sid and Sting are the other 2. I think I'm going to have to complete the set. I might even get the mint on card and just open them. Or keep them on the card because they're actually pretty cool cardings too. I don't know. But yeah. And then, last but not least, I got the Eddie and Mankind. Got them from Walmart.com, and then they were in store, so I got another set. Probably going to open these up. I love the Eddie Guerrero, is my favorite wrestler. So much going on with this. This is like, to me, this is definitive Eddie Guerrero in my mind. WCW Eddie. I always gravitated more towards that version of Eddie. And then, of course, the Mankind. I wish the cloth goods was a little bit less baggy, but we've already talked about that. So, yeah, pretty good week. So comment below, let me know your favorite thing I picked up this week and your favorite thing you picked up this week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at FigHeal. Twitter is at TheFigHeal. Pick up the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, available now on Amazon.com, or simply go to healbooks.com. Make sure you join Whatnot at whatheal.com and you will get $15 off your first purchase. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace. Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need FigHeal's Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia, the modern edition covering all releases from 2010 to present day. Featuring over 5,000 photos of action figures from the hottest brands, including independent toy makers. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, including loose, mock, and overall collection value. With shots by Matthew Goldberg, the Wrestling Figure Encyclopedia is a must-have for collectors. Premium, full-color, and value black and white editions available now on Amazon.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeal. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeal. Join my official sponsor, Whatnot, at whatheal.com and receive $15 off your first purchase.